Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Ah, what a beautiful day it is today. This almost feels like a dream.
Come inside.
This is a dream.
Roll close. Where'd the sun go?
Sleep well.
Don't you wonder what's inside?
Is this real?
Is this real? Is this real? Hello!
Oh, thank God, it was just a dream. Hey, do you mind? Thank you. Today we're diving deep into the best cores of them all, Weirdcore and Dreamcore. Weirdcore images are inspired by the early days of the internet. A lot of the images have misplaced objects and text to give you an unnerving and nostalgic feeling somehow. Weirdcore and Dreamcore are both aesthetics built around liminal spaces to further convey this nostalgic and lonely feeling. I know people in my liminal space Discord server, link in the description, are confused on the difference between Weirdcore and Dreamcore, and no one can really tell you a satisfying answer. They are really similar, but some argue that Weirdcore focus more on conveying this creepy feeling, while Dreamcore focus more on that dreamy aesthetic, to give you the feeling like you're in a dream. But I gotta say, sometimes I can't see the difference. I think both of the aesthetics are creepy, yet comforting. Visually, they have this amateur and low quality style. The images aim to put the viewer in an unfamiliar and occasionally somewhat hostile context. The origins of the two aesthetics are unknown, but Weirdcore may go as far back as the 2000s, while Dreamcore was created from Weirdcore in 2020 to make Weirdcore images less uneasy. I think Dreamcore has developed this feeling too though, throughout the last year. The earliest Weirdcore edit was confirmed to be created in 2017, but there could be earlier examples that are unknown. I know Weirdcore always try to give you this feeling like something is wrong. Things are labeled what they are not. You're in a memory you thought you didn't have. The feeling of not knowing what is disturbing to you. Why does everything make so little sense? It rubs you the wrong way. You feel uncomfortable. You shouldn't be here. It's all so blurry. Am I inside a memory I forgot? Or did I forget this? Is anything here real? No, it makes too little sense to be real. These elements feel comfortable. I know I've seen this before, but something is wrong. What is that? This isn't right. I want to go back. There are not a concrete answer to anything. Some Weirdcore images might be labeled as Dreamcore to some, since they are so similar. Many Weirdcore pictures also have objects in the wrong areas, similar to Dreamcore, and I think the main difference here is that they are both obscure, but Dreamcore have more similarities to something we have dreamt, if that makes sense. Damn, this is more difficult to explain than I thought. Nothing makes sense in both of the aesthetics. But I like to think of it like Dreamcore images are my dreams that I have been in before. And Weirdcore images are kind of a journey that my past self have experienced. And he tries to guide me through some sort of alternate game or something. They can both be pleasant and creepy. And I love to study this art form and fall into a waking dream. Confusion seems to be a common feeling these pictures give you. A fever dream you can't really escape. A nightmare. Or just a weird dream. Like I have mentioned, this is because of the familiar objects and lack of details. Is it real? Or a faint memory? Is someone trying to tell us something? Well, everything is up for interpretation. There is no answer to this. You can decide what you see in these pictures yourself. Weirdcore and Dreamcore had a rise in popularity in 2021. And I see that the aesthetics are starting to gain some traction again, which is nice to see. They have both gotten me so scared and so mesmerized on how well they are made. or how bad they are made. Depends on how you look at it. The uncertainty and the mystery will always be entertaining to me, and I know it will be for many others too. It's so supernatural, like an alien made the images and sent them down to Earth. Now, I hope you've gotten the general feeling or the vibe of what Dreamcore and Weirdcore is. Everything that involves liminal space, I'm super intrigued in. I want to say that Weirdcore and Dreamcore are different, because they are, but also not. I'm sorry, but the two aesthetics are so similar in vibe and style. It can be really hard to see the difference on what image tries to convey a dreamier feeling than the other. But please tell me if you think I'm missing something. And as always, I will see you in a later video. Goodbye.